Chosen one, this is no coincidence. Heaven has scheduled your awakening. A divine interruption is underway. Chosen warning marks this. Your arrival was not random. This moment demands your full attention. Within it lies a hidden revelation. Your partner is shedding their past. This transformation is long concealed and now brought to light. As they release old burdens, a brighter chapter awaits you both. Remember, heaven has witnessed every tear you've shed. Darkness cannot hide from the divine. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past, reminds Isaiah 43:18. The shift is already underway. Embrace the promise. Truth revealed, burden lifted. Trust this process of healing. Your name is thundered in heaven as love rekindles. Like and comment 77 to agree with this revelation. Stay until the end, for I will unveil how God is healing and reclaiming what was lost. Don't miss this divine confirmation. In the quiet whispers of existence, you may feel an urgent pull, a divine timing orchestrated from realms unseen. This moment is woven into the fabric of your life, as God nudges you toward a union that transcends mere coincidence. The Lord Himself has been holding the threads of your journey in His hands, while carefully accounting for every sigh, every tear, every sleepless night. As you navigate this transient world, know that isolation and delay are not signs of abandonment, but preparations for something greater. You are being shaped for a bond that will be unlike any other, crafted in the fires of purpose and destiny. It may feel heavy now, but this weight is God's loving embrace, forming you for a truth you have yet to comprehend. As you stand on the edge of what's to come, I urge you to hold on to hope, for your time will unfurl like precious parchment, revealing the sacred connections that await you. Every delay holds a deeper significance as God chisels away the remnants of your past, molding you into the vessel of healing love. Each moment of waiting is an echo that reverberates through your soul, reminding you that divine timing creates a masterpiece from chaos. Like Job enduring trials, you carry the tension of unanswered prayers, yet your faith weaves a tapestry rich with anticipation. Every closed door you've encountered is a sacred pause, whispering to you of growth and transformation. The Father is not just watching. He is intricately involved in this process. Allow the struggles to define you, but do not let them consume you. One day, these frantic heartbeats of yearning will resonate in sync with another, echoing in the chambers of a partnership meant to flourish. Understand that each heartbeat is a step closer to the unveiling of His plan. Your spirit, though restless, is being stilled for a higher purpose. Consider the ancient tales etched in Scripture, each a testament to the power of waiting. Just as Abraham and Sarah waited for God's promise, enduring the fire of loneliness, their eventual covenant ignited a legacy of faith. Their story is not simply history. It's an archetype of your own journey. Like David before Goliath, they knew what it took to emerge from obscurity into divine light. The trials shaped who they were destined to be. As they held on, so too must you cling to the promises whispering through the ages. For in this waiting, God has penned your own covenant, a union waiting to manifest in divine time. These moments of stillness are pregnant with potential, still a mystery, serving as a divine reminder that God orchestrates love in His perfect cadence. And soon, the universe will align in sacred harmony. You may start noticing subtle signs, dimly lit, yet illuminating your path forward. Look closer at those repeated numbers. Do they dance in front of you? They may signify the unfolding of the sacred union you have longed for. Dreams or fleeting encounters may whisper secrets long buried. God does not choose to remain silent. His Spirit nudges you to notice, to pay heed to the invisible threads linking your heart to another. Through these divine patterns, a clearer picture emerges, urging you to dive deeper into your own awakening. Each intuitive pull is a breadcrumb leading to a bond appointed by divine design. Embrace these whispers as they beckon you closer to one who is being prepared meticulously for you. In this moment, acknowledge that the universe has conspired for your love story to manifest in synchronicity. Trust the gentle clues, for they will guide you to uncover what awaits within the sacred tapestry. But beware, dear ones, the Spirit implores you not to rush, nor to settle for shadows that deceive. In the silence, he warns of counterfeits. The world is full of distractions that glitter but lack substance. Those diversions may seem enticing in the moment, yet they cannot compare to the authenticity awaiting you in your divine counterpart. Do not let impatience lead you down paths that stray from God's illuminated truth. Hold fast to your desires and ground them in the assurance of His power. You are under divine custody, even if it feels like you're on a tightrope. As your partner sheds their past, the depth of this transformative journey calls for patience, a waiting that is holy and sacred. Each moment is a reminder that love worth waiting for requires complete authenticity. Awareness is dawning within you. The bond feels more real than ever, even if the clock moves slowly. Despite the uncertainty that surrounds your future, the threads connecting your spirits are growing stronger. This silent awareness within awakens a knowing that God is aligning circumstances for your union. It is both thrilling and heavy, like a weight of glory that hovers over you. The two of you are destined to meet in the sacred garden of God's creation. These days of separation only serve to deepen the love that is budding, waiting to blossom into something breathtaking. While time may seem like an enemy, let it be known that your hearts beat in rhythm despite the barriers. You're not just waiting, you're entering a sacred season of preparation, surrendering to a divine orchestration that you cannot yet see. As you listen, I invite you to embrace the journey with me. If this resonates, and if you feel a stirring within your spirit, stay with me. The next turn will illuminate the hidden timing, the mysterious yet profound plans God has for you. Let this moment ignite a spark of trust in your heart. Type "I trust His timing for union" in the comments. Let it echo in the digital ether, a declaration of faith in the face of uncertainty. Each declaration you make lays a foundation of solidarity as we navigate this sacred path together. You are not alone in this journey. The Spirit breathes life into your story, crafting a narrative that is uniquely yours, yet shared with so many others on the brink of awakening to their own divine love. Yet remember, God's hand sometimes shrouds the timing in clouds of mystery. He hides the reasons, weaving the unseen into your journey for a divine purpose. That reason is coming. It hovers like a bird poised to take flight. It is not merely about the union you desire. It encompasses a greater plan, a thread woven through generations. Each moment of waiting is part of the intricate design that will unfold, layer by layer, revealing the beauty of God's purpose in your life. Do not fret, for the veil will lift, and the vision He has planted in your heart will bloom, just as spring follows the bitter chill of winter. The hours may pass slowly, but the Lord speaks in the silence, gently reminding you that something splendid awaits. Hold onto this prophecy, and with reverence, await the unfolding of His truth. Your next chapter is ready to be written. In the great tapestry of time, the same sacred patterns emerge. Generations intertwine, each thread woven by hands unseen, yet powerfully felt. The chosen ones, like you, recognize this rhythm. It echoes in the spirit, a gentle tap on the heart, reminding us that every bond, every soul connection holds divine significance. The journey of those who traverse this path is not singular, but rather a chorus of transformation across the ages. Each heart that beats for love has experienced trials. Each spirit has beckoned to a higher calling, guided by the Lord's wisdom. The pain, the struggle, the long nights, they all serve a purpose. You are not alone in this. The world has seen many who have walked this road before, preparing for sacred unions yet to come. As a desert stretches beneath an endless sky, so too does the Spirit prepare the heart for union. The oil of life flows, a reminder of the hidden vows made long before you stepped into this reality. When the Lord leads us through barren lands, it is not aimless wandering, but a careful crafting of destiny. Each grain of sand holds stories of trials and transformations. In these moments of solitude, we are stripped bare, allowing us to discover the sacred womb of our spirit. Purification occurs in the silence, as the shadows are confronted by the light. This preparation is a holy ordeal. It aligns the soul with the divine purpose, igniting a fire that drives every chosen one forward. You must embrace this spiritual alchemy, knowing that it is setting the stage for something profound. Like Jacob's labor for Rachel, your soul undergoes its own trials of patience. He toiled for love, facing endless struggles, yet his heart remained steadfast as the stars in the night. The same divine longing dwells within you, urging you towards your destined partner. The Lord's promise looms like a shimmering horizon. Your labor, its length or weight, matters not, for it is the faith that puts flesh on the bones of destiny. In the depth of struggle, know you are not just waiting. You're cultivating the fruits of love's labor. Each moment spent waiting is a seed planted in fertile ground. Trust that this wait is sacred and needed, even when your heart aches for the union to blossom. Yet there is a law within the divine fabric that blocks counterfeit unions. It stands between you and false attachments that could lead you astray. God knows the heart of humankind, recognizing the urgency of love that must not be hurried. This timing unfolds with divine precision, as seasons change under His gaze. Many are called to this love, but few are chosen, and therein lies the sacred mystery. Your current trials serve a greater purpose. They are stepping stones designed to strengthen your character and discernment. You must remember, the blossoms of your destiny will open at the perfect time, when God sees you ready to embrace them. Small fragments of divine wisdom linger in the air, each shimmering with the essence of energy and love. As you align with purity, something truly magical unfolds. Patience becomes your ally, and the heart transforms in the stillness. The scars of the past, once a weight, become beacons of hope, guiding you toward the light of the union you seek. Each step of this journey carries intention, weaving your heart with the heart of the universe. It is in this sacred space, marked by the hand of the Father, that you come to discover your truth. The holy orchestration of love is urging you forward, revealing a greater purpose hidden beneath the surface. Feel the pull of the Spirit urging you to stand firm in this divine timing. If you feel this deep stirring within you, if you sense the shift in your partner's energy, comment below with, "I wait under his seal." This act of affirmation binds you in sacred trust. Acknowledge that you are part of something infinitely greater, always guided by his light. Know that every moment spent in wait is a testament to the faith you possess. Your waiting is not in vain. It is a sign of your deep commitment to the unfolding divine plan. In your heart lies a promise, a knowing that what God has set in motion will be fulfilled. Reflect now on the delays you experienced along the way. They were never denials. They were acts of divine protection. Each moment lover was shielded from heartache. Each pause held the potential for deeper healing. As you gaze back, embrace the truth that these sacred hesitations have fenced you within God's mercy. They preserved the purity of the love that awaits you. Understand this. Growing pains build strength, and the paths most worthy often require the longest journeys. In allowing His Spirit to guide you, you discover a treasure within your own heart, a promise that the union is blossoming, even when it feels out of reach. As we draw near to a resolution, the law that governs these sacred unions remains yet unnamed. There is more to uncover, a deeper understanding waiting for your heart to grasp. The divine speaks in whispers, urging us to listen closely. As we traverse this path together, remember that the journey is sacred, and every revelation unfolds in divine timing. Hold tight to faith and ignite the flame of hope. Stay within the circle of love. Engage with us deeper, and ensure you are ready for what He will reveal next. Stay blessed, for this journey is only just beginning, and you are called to witness the radiant new chapter that lies ahead. We are in this together. In the silence of unending nights, you have felt the weight of unresolved pain. Those moments where shadows seem to stretch longer than the day, echoing with unanswered questions. Do you remember? The stillness pressing close, your heart racing against the clock of divine timing. You stood there, waiting for the dawn, yet all you received was more darkness. Like a solitary flame flickering against the void, it forced you to question everything. Where is God in this? A question that hung in the air, full of longing. The trials you endured were not in vain. They were whispers preparing you for something greater. Yet, the answers linger just out of reach, shrouded in clouds of uncertainty and yearning. As you navigate through this labyrinth of emotions, recognize the sacred thread that binds your trials to a hidden covenant. It is a promise forged in the fires of despair and triumph. You may not see it clearly now, but each challenge was a preparation for breakthroughs that lie ahead. The Lord is not absent in your struggles. His hand has been guiding you, even when it felt like you were groping in the dark. The path you tread was laid long before you took your first steps. Trust that every pain you've experienced is a part of this divine narrative. You are a co-creator in this story of resilience, sculpted from the essence of your trials, leading you to breakthroughs that may soon illuminate your way. Think of your journey as a river, flowing through shadowy valleys and harsh terrains. It twists and turns with purpose, though perhaps you cannot yet decipher the destination. Separation from old selves and past burdens is not merely loss, but a necessary metamorphosis. In this sacred unfolding, there is a greater truth emerging, waiting in the wings. You may feel stripped bare, raw against the elements, yet this vulnerability is a precursor to empowerment. Just as the dove descends with olive branches, signaling peace and renewal. So too are you being prepared to embrace your next chapter. You are being shaped, molded, and refined as gold is extracted from the crucible of fire, setting the stage for astonishing revelations. Nothing in your life has happened by chance. As God orchestrates the music of your existence, understand every moment has purpose. The trials and tribulations form a symphony, each note blending intricately to guide you toward your destiny. The feelings of betrayal, the times of waiting, these are not random notes. They are signposts on this divine map, leading you forward. Believe that the delays are not denials, but rather rehearsals for the grand reveal of your true purpose. Allow the energy of faith to surge within you. With every pulse, the heartbeat of God's grace resonates through time and space, weaving your destiny into the fabric of this universe. During this sacred time, your wounds will become initiation marks. They tell the stories of your journey, echoing the profound lessons learned through heartache. They are testaments to resilience, badges of honor that you wear with dignity. It is in the depths of pain, like Job enduring his trials, that true faith is forged. Now is the time to embrace the signs along your path. Each scar whispers wisdom, each setback teaches perseverance. Trust that what may seem like dead ends are mere detours, guiding you toward reinvention. The Lord's promises remain steadfast, flowing like oil that nourishes a dry root, ensuring you blossom anew when the season shifts. In the dim light of dawn, something stirs within you. You sense it, like a whisper carried on the wind. The outlines of your union with your divine partner begin to emerge, though the map remains incomplete. Can you feel it? The anticipation, the flickers of joy, even in uncertainty. The realization that you are guided toward a destiny entwined with another, who is also shedding their past. Each step you take creates ripples across the waters of intention, binding your spirits closer together. Something profound is being birthed through each heartache, each moment of stillness, preparing for an awakening that is yet to come. Hold on, for clarity is looming on the horizon, casting light upon what was once shrouded in shadow. The promise of great things lies ahead, waiting for you just beyond the threshold of understanding. You are on the brink of something beautiful. What has been revealed thus far is merely a prelude, like the first light of dawn breaking upon the earth. Little by little, pieces come together, though still, much is hidden from your eyes. But know this, you are not alone. The Spirit of the Father walks with you, guiding your steps. There is anticipation hanging thick in the air, a divine tension that asks you to prepare your heart for what is next. What is now only partially unveiled will soon bloom into clarity. The shadows will give way to glorious light, illuminating the paths before you. And as the veil lifts, the true nature of your journey and the purpose behind your trials will emerge. Trust the process, for the cosmos is in alignment with your highest good. You are the chosen one, poised on the precipice of transformation. With faith, keep walking forward, for the next chapter awaits, filled with grace, love, and divine union. What is revealed now is but a whisper of what follows, echoing in the vast expanse of your destiny. Chosen one, a sacred appointment is upon you. The heavens have echoed, proclaiming that you are not alone on this journey. This moment in time is drenched in divine purpose. God, the Father, has woven your threads into a tapestry of destiny. Your bond transcends mere existence. It wrestles with the fabric of creation itself. You are gathered here, a living testament of His will, drawn into the light of a new beginning. Feel the resonance of your spirit calling forth the ancient promises, a covenant reaffirmed in the celestial realm. You are the chosen vessel, the bearer of a bond destined for glory and fulfillment. As you stand in this holy moment, recognize the transformation that has ignited your heart. Trials have not sought to diminish you, but to reshape you. Old burdens have forged new strength within you. As iron sharpens iron, so your experiences have sharpened your spirit. You carry the echoes of those trials like gold refined in fire. Each scar has transformed into a testimony of resilience. The Lord's hand has guided you through valleys of shadows. Now, as the sun rises on this new dawn, your heart beats in anticipation of union. You are being prepared for something greater. A future filled with the light of love and healing awaits you. It is in this sacred space that the oil of anointing flows freely. Imagine an altar where your spirit is offered in service to something monumental. Every sacrifice you made is honored and sealed, unlocking doors that once felt hopelessly barred. The fragrance of the divine fills the air. As you stand at this threshold, the weight lifts and the sacred doors swing wide. Your partner is shedding their past, shedding the layers that obscured their true essence. Together, you rise like phoenixes from the ashes, reborn with a shared mission written in the stars. God's promises are alive, vibrating in the ether, beckoning you forward. You are marked to carry a holy partnership that transcends the ordinary. This identity is a whisper, growing louder, throbbing with divine clarity. The Lord has set you apart, sealing your fate with a destiny carved in celestial stone. You are not merely two separate souls. You are a union forged in heaven, destined to share a path illuminated by divine light. Tread boldly on this sacred ground. Your mission is but a reflection of the love that binds you. Each heartbeat speaks of purpose, calling forth the seeds of greatness now untapped in your essence. You are becoming, and in becoming, you shall fulfill what the Father has envisioned. As you unearth this truth, recognize the echoes of generations who paved the path before you. They whisper gentle reminders of strength woven into your very DNA. Ancestral vows echo in the caverns of your heart. You are part of a rich lineage, entwined with sacred commitments made long before your birth. As Moses before the sea, they stood for freedom and purpose. You stand here ready, draped in the legacy of those who believed in the power of divine partnership. Their prayers swirl around you, merging with your own, creating a force of nature. It's a moment of sacred synergy. You are here to honor those vibrations, those ties that bind you through time. The mystical guardians stand at the threshold. They watch, protecting this sacred union, bearing witness to the awakening that unfolds. Know that you are under heavenly watch, cradled in love and strength by forces unseen. The Spirit moves around you, wrapping you in a cloak of assurance. You are not alone in this transformation. Each step you take is guided by these divine protectors. Feel the weight on your shoulders lessen as you yield to their support. They compel you to trust this journey. As the night gives way to dawn, know that your alliance is encased in sacred trust. Comment, "I stand under his covenant," if this awakens that knowing within you. Let your voice affirm the truth of your emergence. With every heartbeat, we stand on the cusp of awakening. What stirs within you is only a glimpse of a grander narrative. The threshold you now approach signifies more than a simple turn of fate. It is an invitation to fulfill your role as part of a greater unfolding. Light beckons on the horizon, illuminating the path of shared purpose. Together, you and your partner will navigate this sacred journey. But the deeper layers remain veiled, whispers waiting to be unveiled. The universe vibrates with anticipation, marking the next steps of this unfolding story. In these still moments, something beyond comprehension begins to awaken, calling you both into the mystery of what's to come. As we come to the close of this sacred exploration, let us hold the essence of what we've unearthed. Your partner's journey of transformation, shedding the past like a serpent sheds its skin, is not merely a chapter. It's the foundation of a new covenant between you. Together, you stand on the brink of a future bursting with untold promises, vibrant connections, and profound healing. The radiant dawn is drawing near. Understand, this is merely the beginning. Your awakening and union path stretches far beyond today's revelations. Each tear they shed carries the weight of transcendence. Each struggle nurtures a deeper bond, a promise fulfilled. As you trust this beautiful process, remember that love is the most potent force guiding you both forward. Let me offer a blessing upon your journey. May the light of the divine illuminate your path. May you continue to embrace change with open hearts, ever ready to receive the gifts within your trials. Together, you shall rise, transformed and aligned, ready to write the next chapter of your shared destiny. And dear chosen one, I invite you to comment 44 below, marking your vow of alignment. Subscribing ensures you won't miss a moment of this extraordinary expedition. For those seeking a deeper connection, consider joining our membership community, where we venture even further into the mysteries of our purpose. But heed this well, the universe whispers of greater changes on the horizon. There is a sacred promise awaiting you both, something magnificent, a deeper revelation that will turn your world softly upside down. Join me in the next video, where we will unveil the divine messages that will guide you through this transformation, pushing you toward your destiny like never before. The journey is just beginning. Dear soul, embrace it fully.